Right, there we go. Hello and welcome to the 1.7.2 update. So I think first we should probably start off with the new, all the GUI stuff on this screen basically. So we've obviously got the class from, we've obviously go to Barely now. Why now? I want to show that there's a HST and there's a HST5 cars, which you can't tell the difference with, and then there's a HST with buffers. There we go. But you're alright. I'll go Barely. Barely, alright. To give it a second for it to load. Right, I'm at Barony. Now what? Then walk to the back of the factory. Is this the factory? Oh, this is the factory. There's something weird, okay. Is it that? The fact that they removed some of the road? Or is it to do with the factory? So they still know that. So it's the fact that the road's just been ripped apart. No, wait, what? What? You're saying yes, no, but there's stream delay, so I don't know. Look down at the grass. Oh, the textures are fighting. Is that it? There's weird walls. Those? Or... the only weird walls I can see is them. Because the buildings don't come out all the way. Yeah, right. Let's have a... this is just a normal wall. Anyway, let's go over to... we'll go Lynn. Why not? So this is New Lynn. Maybe it was a part of a main line. Maybe. But obviously we've got Stepford Express HQ. So they finally built a HQ outside Lynn, which I think is quite fitting, to be honest. To be fair, it's probably best off I'll be a signaller just so I can investigate everything around here. Right. So it's like a dome shaped. I mean, you've got platform 0 to 8 this way. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's basically King's Cross. Basically. And then platform 0, it's like a dark little corridor thing. If we come out the X over here, we've got like a little marketplace, which you can spawn here as well. But let's investigate. Maybe an Airlink extension. Maybe. If you come up here, you've got like little shops and stuff. Well, we'll go platform 9 and 11 first. So you've got platform 9, 10 and 11. I don't know what trains come here. I think Stepford Connect can come here, whether Express does, I don't know. But we'll go up here. On this side. They should make it so you can get up on this side maybe as well. Who knows? But you can come through here. We'll go on that later. So then you can access these platforms. And then it just goes into a black thing. You've got lifts that don't work. And escalators. We'll go in the lounge. And a small detail I saw earlier. Well, yeah, technically it was earlier. Is this little ramp for the disabled, which is very good, and some stairs. Let's the signaller training academy. Yeah, I'll show you that. And you look, you've got a piano here. I'm gonna play it because bad stuff happens when you play it, but it's the exact same as the one in Stepford Central. Just moved over here. You've got these LED panels. Now these doors do not work at all. See, that worked that time, but if I try and go in here, like I am a signaller. Oh, they fixed. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say they fixed overnight, but clearly there's still some issues. But it wasn't as bad as yesterday. 9 times out, about half the time it works, half the time it doesn't. But yesterday, like 9 times out of 10, it didn't work. One thing I did find out, let's see if they patched it now. The signaller box thing needs to like come up here to like just grab platforms and 10 and 11. I can change these signals. It's not like they're out of zone. It's like, they're not out of zone. Maybe those are, but these aren't. Or maybe you just can't control them. Some you can't like that, even though that's in zone. Do not ask me how signalling works. But that's the signaller desk. That works that time. But I can't go in here. What is this? Oh, this takes you down here to the signaller training, I guess. That worked. Oh no, because that's just not. This is the signaller training thing. This is a little projector for you to watch, although it doesn't actually work. And that takes you to this very glitchy door. Why bother? It's too glitchy. But then also, if you've got all of these, they've also added like a little clock here, which is cool. Just to make it look less boring. Is that Lynn? Is that Lynn done? Might be Lynn done. Oh, I didn't check these out, but I can't get in here. But there's like, I think I might actually. But there's desks. They look like ceiling desks. You can't do anything with them. Seats go to edge. Oh, well, in a minute. Then you've got all up along there. Oh, I want to show you the tunnels, but we'll go Edgemead first. There is a guard. Right, Edgemead's also been revamped. So this is the new Edgemead. Very nice. Oh, I didn't realise these yesterday. What are these? I'll show you the main station, but later. Or after. What's this? Is this just like bits for repairing the track? Like you put that on the bottom and then you've got like the rail and stuff. Probably. A tunnel's been revamped somewhere. I think it's... If that goes to Lynn, I think it's along there somewhere. What I like about this is because well, it's mainly this platform. It's a VIP server. Because like trains sort of terminate here and they go both ways, they've added 2 off signals, and this, so if the train's going to Leighton, which I believe is that way, then you look at that signal. If you're going Famir, then I think that's that way. So then you look at that signal. So instead of trying to guess what the off signal says, it just tells you. Which is cool. Very fancy. The stair bridge, don't know if that's changed, or even if I never had one. Blue fencing. That's pretty much it for Edgemead. It's not a big station, so you can sort of look at it all in like 10 seconds, but nice revamp. It's quite nice, yeah. Right, what else is there? Let's have a look at the changelog, because I've forgotten. I like it, so do I. Announcement. So they upgraded to class 4-3, sorry. Upgraded Lynn, upgraded Edgemead. Scenery upgrades near West Wyvern Curve. Yeah, that is true. New route Edgemead to Lynn. Fast bypass track at North Shore. We'll quickly show that. So if we go North Shore. then you can see the bypass track thing, which I believe is this track, because this is the only track that doesn't stop at a station. So there's the bypass track. We'll do some of the driving later. Training results system for supervisors during training. Signal desk to move from Stylock to Lynn, which I showed you. Additional signals near Port Benton and Benton Bridge Station for traffic management. Additional stop car markers for an improved visibility and other small bug fixes and cosmetic changes. Go to West Wyvern because it got scenery. Yep, it has. I found it out when I was guarding Charlie. It's actually really nice. Now, do I run there or do I train? I think it's probably best if I actually take a train there. So we'll do the train stuff now. So we need to find... Well, we need to go past West Wyvern. Right, what's the closest way we can... Probably spawn at Famer Green SB Depot. See, we'll have to bet. I mean, we can also take this train down to Lynn, so you can see the Lynn tunnels as well. Do we need to follow speed limits? Yes. You might as well. Why is that red? Interesting. Why is there an express coupled with a Stepford Connect? Just coupled with a Connect. What? That's weird. And then there's a Class 68 loco there. That's weird. There's a Connect connected to an express. It's carriages, yeah, but it's still weird. Should probably start slowing down now.
Lynn by the Sea. West Wyvern.
I don't know what tunnel has been revamped, if it's that way or that way.
Lynn by the Sea.
Like that way.
This train has 3 coaches.
I don't know. Mill Castle and West Wyvern. So West Wyvern Stylock, that bend,
Lynn by the Sea.
It's been revamped and it's really
The next
nice.
station is Mill Castle.
All I can think of now is that I ran from here. I ran from there, like all down there, to Lynn. So we ran along here. Unfortunately, I didn't run the complete Willowfield, sorry, to Lynn, but I ran West Coast.
Mill Castle, West Wyvern.
Because that was the closest next station. Because I had a shift.
Lynn by the Sea.
And I'd rather go to
The
the
next
shift.
station is Mill Castle.
With Mill Castle race course, so like barely any trains stop at. Well, that's probably why this is a head code.
The train now approaching platform 1. Does not stop here.
Please stand back from the platform edge.
We will shortly be arriving at Mill Castle. Please mind the gap
I just realised
between
we
the
were doing
train
that
and the
Lynn by the Sea.
platform.
Calling at West Wyvern, Starry Lock,
Wyvern.
North Shore,
Well,
and
we're not quite,
Lynn by
but
the Sea.
actually here we are.
This train has 3 coaches.
We are going to Lynn. Because the Lynn tunnel's upgraded.
This is
But I need to show the
Mill
West
Castle.
Wyvern curve because it's
This train
super
is
cool.
for Lynn by the Sea. The next station is West Wyvern.
I also bought the Willowfield to Lynn route. So I'll be doing something with that at some point. Right, next station, West Wyvern.
Welcome on board this
It's
Stepford
Stepford
Connect
Connect
service
service
to
to
Lynn by the Sea. The next station is West Wyvern.
Right. You can't see it yet. What's that? It's like a motorway that comes out of nowhere and disappears into a mountain. Very nice. All it is down this bit is just fields and weird looking bushes. It should say terminating trains take this line, because they do. Right, we're almost at West
We will
Wyvern.
shortly be arriving
Did the
at
class
West Wyvern.
350 get an upgrade?
Please mind
It
the
doesn't
gap
say
between the
that.
train and the platform.
And I might have known what it looked like before, but I
North Shore
probably.
and Lynn by the Sea. This
I
train
mean, they
has
would
3
say if it's been
coaches.
upgraded, but then at the end of the day, it could come under like the cosmetic upgrades that it says.
This is
Mm,
West
mm.
Wyvern.
They've added
This
additional
train
stop
is
car
for
markers,
Lynn
which I
by
don't know
the
where
Sea.
they are, so I can't show
The
them.
next
But
station is Starry
somebody
Lock.
who knows every station like the back of their hand will probably be able to find them all. Right, this is the link curve. We're going to take it at 45 just so we can take all... Did I say Lynn curve? I meant West Wyvern curve. So this is what it looks like.
Welcome on board this
I think
Stepford
they've added a
Connect
new
service
little
to
road.
Lynn by the Sea.
New little
We will
road.
be calling at Starry Lock,
There
North
goes,
Shore, and Lynn
that's
by
the
the
West
Sea.
Wyvern curve. So there's a
The
path that
next
comes out the
station
bush.
is Starry Lock.
Well, never mind. Well, there's that. And then it follows along. But they've added, they've taken away all the bushery and the greenery and added like a beach along here, which I prefer a lot more. It's just amazing. Good for running from Willow to Lynn, that little path. I think they thought of that, like people are going to be running from Lynn to Willow or Willow to Lynn, so there's a little path so they can run along it. Then you got fields along there, a little farmhouse, which I don't know how you get to because it just runs into the train track. And then this path that turns off to the right, I think that's the new tunnel. I did not used to be there before. But this path goes off and like joins back up there, so it just takes a long route round. It looks really good, especially at the daytime. So this is the new tunnel that they added. Very nice. In one of the new updates, they said they're going to make the horns echo in tunnels. That'd be pretty cool. The beach has already been there. Yeah, but there was like bushes and greenery along there, but they knocked it all down and then they made it all beachy. Oh, and then that path then links up to Starry Lock. What I don't get is why they added that. Let's
We
just
will
walk
shortly
from
be
Starry Lock
arriving
to
at
West Wyvern instead of
Starry
taking a
Lock.
train. I mean,
Please
obviously if you're
mind
going to
the
run
gap
from Willow to
between
Lynn,
the
it'll make
train
sense.
and the
But
platform.
yeah. So then that path, well, it disappears into the bush, but what you do is you get on here. And it
This
takes you to
is
Starry Lock.
Starry Lock. This train is for
Mhm.
Lynn by the Sea.
So if you're going to run all the
next
stations at
station
this point,
is North Shore.
you just have to run along there and then come in from the Express HQ, and boom, you're done. Right, I'll actually go the speed limit now. I just took it slow because
Welcome
of the
on board
scenery.
this Stepford Connect service to Lynn by the Sea. The next station is North
It'd be
Shore.
cool if they had like a little holiday park sign here. Like Coral Parks Holidays or something. Now, if they actually had a Coral Parks Holidays, that would be pretty cool. Coral Park Holidays.
We will shortly be arriving at North Shore.
Holidays. How did you
Please mind
manage
the
to
gap
guard
between the
Charlie?
train and the platform.
It says it in the video, but if you wanted more detail,
Lynn by the Sea.
I was coming out of the
Corners.
Lynn tunnel,
Lynn
so
by
I was
the sea
coming that
only.
way,
This train
and
has
then I
3
saw a
stations.
train coming. I was like, "Who's that? It might be Charlie," and it was Charlie. So what I did is I spawned as a guard, went to his platform, requested him, and he accepted.
This is
So
North
I
Shore.
dispatched him,
This
and then I
train is
glitched out
called
onto the
Lynn by the
tracks.
Sea.
So it unguarded
The
me.
next
So I went to
station
North
is
Shore,
Lynn
requested him
by the
again, he
Sea.
accepted again, and then, well, that was it. I just accepted him. Well, I found him in the Lynn tunnel. And then, well, yeah, I just found him pretty much.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Lynn
Right,
by
and
the
this
Sea.
is the new Lynn
The
thing.
next station
quite like it.
is Lynn by the Sea.
It adds more rather than just 4 tracks going in. It's like they're all going in like different directions and stuff. Well, 2 tracks going in, 2 tracks going out now. All sorts. Obviously, you've got these 2 tracks coming out, these 2 going in, but they all split off. But the thing is, they added a signaller training room at Lynn, so that makes me think that they're gonna release signaller training soon. Well, signaller applications at least. So this is the new Lynn intersection. Very nice. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one splits out. And then you've got all sorts of tunnels. You've got 3 tunnels. These 2 go down there. These 2 link up. And well, 2 tunnels at the moment. And then this links up. So then you end up with 4 tracks. So it's a bit confusing. But Stepford Connect goes in here. Pretty sure. But Express goes in the one down there. And then I need to show this. Well, there's those buildings, but then this links up into 3 tunnels, so then these 2 just go down that one, and then that one does that, so that track separates, and there's all sorts of wizardry or something, but now there's lines going up to A to F.
We will
Going
shortly be
through the
arriving
tunnel.
at
And then
Lynn by the Sea.
you end up at the new
Please
Lynn.
mind the gap
So this is what it
between
looks
the
like when
train
it's
and
when you're
the
coming into
platform.
the new Lynn.
This train
Very
terminates
nice, very
here.
nice.
All change,
Train now
please.
approaching.
Oh right, I didn't go on that
Platform
one this
7
time.
terminates here.
I don't know how the
This
platforms
train is
work.
the service from west to coast.
Which what operator goes where? Then you end up at Lynn, like that. Very nice.
This is Lynn by the Sea.
Certainly is.
This train terminates here. All change,
Let's
please.
see, since we can zoom out
Thank
more
you
because
for
we're
travelling
driving,
with us
I'll have a
today.
look a bit more of the scenery. It is a bit like sort of weird how the buildings are. I feel like it's a bit too sharp of turns and it's a bit messy, but I don't. It's still nice, but I just think of all like the sharp turns and stuff, and then all the buildings, it's all right, but at least Express now was a HQ. Rex, did you have the HST before it got upgraded? No. Well, that was that. What else can we show? There's a new route, Edgemead to Lynn. Showed you that. Can't show you that. Showed you that. Additional signals near Port Benton and Benton Bridge. Why not? So we'll go Port Benton. And then we'll run up to Benton Bridge. We'll try and spot the new signals, eh? Spot the new signals. It's a fun game. Pretty sure all these are the same. Those are still there. That looks different. Didn't they added like that grass wall? I don't know. That feels like it wasn't there before, but hey, I did that. You did what? What? Not get it before the update? This grass wall definitely wasn't there. That's the same. I'm trying to spot the new signal, but I can't, honestly. Yeah. Why? What? Do you just have to buy it? Is it not much different? I can't. We can still check Benton Bridge, but these are all the same. I can't tell the difference. There's probably like one or two signals that I think are still there, but they're definitely not. And the textures are fighting. It's a bit irritating at times when all the textures fight. Is there anything different here? I mean, we could try like run along here, but how much you want to bet that I'm just going to fall in the river? Right, oh, well, there you go then. They made it. I mean, it's probably just to like make sure that any computer can run it. The only thing is, the only part that you can not walk into is the part that this is on. All the other bits, I mean, you can run along the track, but you have to be very careful. Right, Benton Bridge, what have you got? Let's see if I can spot the new signals. Can't imagine I'll be able to. I have to go round the long way. Ugh, boring. Got platform 1. Because then we can jump onto there. Those look normal. That looks... I can't tell the difference. Is it... Right. Additional signals near Port Benton and Benton Bridge Station for traffic management. All I can imagine it's just like that injunction over there and all this, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, Benton Bridge is... Oh, the Benton Junction is a whole difficult thing to wrap your head around. I think that's all of it that I can show, to be honest. There should be a signaler at Linton. I want to see what it's like to signal. Obviously, oh. When does that get announced? Hang on. SCR signal picker, where's that? 5 hours. Still gotta wait 5 hours to see if I can be a trusted signaler. But if I do, then that'll be a massive difference between learning all the signals. Right, let's head to the ROC signalling centre. See, that works like every time. Look. Why doesn't the Lynn one work every time? Never mind. Well, it's not. It's not as bad, is it? One thing I like about this is if you're a supervisor, you can sit on here and control any signal. Like, it says out of zone, because, well, yeah, but if you're a supervisor, you can control any signal from this desk. Yeah, I got a stupid glitch. And my mouse doesn't even work. Look, the mouse does, but oh, they've been flipped around, facing the wrong way. But I hate this glitch, and the only way to solve it is to rejoin. But when I scroll up, it does that. When I scroll down, it does that. It's so annoying. To zoom in and out, you have to press I row. Now my mouse is locked up anyway. So. But what area is this? I think, yeah. So I feel, has this changed? I feel like it doesn't go out as far. It's probably just me. Set them all to danger. We're going to represent real life. How do these signals work? Oh no, this one goes that way, but where does that one go? Set to danger. I think we'll just set this to danger. I'm trying to represent how you would set up in real life. Well, in the normally. So you set all these to red because they're terminating platforms. Set all these to red. Probably do it this way so it's easier. So you set all these to red, and these. Apart from this one, because this one goes that way. And I think actually that should be green as well. Yeah. Yeah. Now we do Stepford Vic. Set all these to red. That. What is that? Is looking awfully. That hamster is looking awfully like a frog. You're gonna say he looks awfully like a frog? Muffin. Oh, I was gonna ask what you were gonna say he looks like a frog, because he's changed his avatar to look like a frog. Right, that hamster is looking awfully like a muffin someone baked. I just think we should, depots, they should be red. These should be red. Look like a muffin into, wait, what? That hamster is looking awfully like a muffin someone baked a muffin into my hamster. What? Good for you. I think that's all you need to do. One of the what is this, Stepford? One of these platforms terminate, don't they? One of them terminate. I don't know which one though. Maybe it's over here. Oh yeah, it's this one. St. Anne's Bridge. I think that's just looking. Is this a depot? Yeah, doesn't look like a depot. You can't control it anyway. What? Oh, you can, I think you can control it like that, to be honest. I have no idea. Because this isn't like, obviously this is a depot, but I have no idea. The Airlink platforms were originally made for high-speed services to Winchtree. Cool. I think that's how you set up. So like when they're saying they're setting up, they're setting all the depots to red, all the terminating platforms to red. I don't know whether it's all the stations or something like, where you go, so you go this way, so whether you set that one to red to prevent, because you have to prevent people from skipping stations, so surely you should make that to red, right? So then people don't overshoot, right? Stepford East. Oh, because they, why don't they make these all shunt signals? Because I'm confused on what I should do. But that's how you set up for Zone A, I'm pretty sure. Do not quote me on it. I am only a guard. That's useful. That's useful. So you can see. So if I wanted to know if there was a train in Willowfield Platform 1, I could be like, who's that? And then be like, oh. Or if you can't find it, you can search it. Willow. Maybe you have to search a user. Oh, what does it say? Filter station name. Yes, the Willow. It didn't work. it didn't work. You can zoom to it there. You can look at the camera as well. Spy on people. Right, how'd you get out? You have to click the X. But then it's locked up. I don't have shift lock on because you can't turn it on. But yeah, these have just been flipped around. Don't know why. Can I find? I mean, also that thing about Lynn Station where there's a timer in the middle. That's not just for Lynn; it's for all stations. And look, the signaling desk is like really buggy. I can't. Oh no, I can. But I was gonna say I can't move my mouse, but now I can't zoom in and out while I'm to press I or O. Here's the copyright machine. So you're getting what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I've pretty much done everything I can, apart from like all the small things that the changelog doesn't tell you. Rex buy points. Okay. I'll buy the cheapest package because I don't have enough. Well, that's not gonna work. The one, oh right. Oh, okay. Sorry. This one. Oh, right. Doesn't let me. I wanted to see if that would work. SCR 20 million. See if they've just put a code there but not told anyone. Help me out, help me out. This is a good song. And someone liked my tweet. Thank you, Andrew Hale. Oh, look, Andrew, he did something for the ITV Kids Create. Good for him. Let's see what people have put for the SCR 20 million pictures. I think that'd be pretty cool. So, we find the hashtag SCR 20 mil. There solid have. There should have been like a new train with a toy. They did. This is called the HST. Technically. Right, why is Tesco doing SCR 20 million on it as a promo tweet? Yeah, you meant to attach a picture for the hashtag SCR 20 mil. Not just say stuff about it. Right, what's this person said about it then? One of them is me annoying. Now, what do they say in the tweet again? We reached a mind-blowing milestone, 20 million. We would like us to share, who joined us. Share your best hashtag 20M memory below. Alright, so I didn't ask for that, but thanks. One of them is Annoying Drive. Another one is the version 1.1 shift. Another good one in the Boost Club, having a game like with Charlie. Christ. Bantech and other people. Also alright, Grammarly. No need to... I can do it myself. I only installed you because I don't know how to do grammar like a week ago, but now I know how to do grammar, so you don't need to correct me anymore. It's not hard to write with proper grammar, is it? Obviously it's hard to do it quickly, but yeah, technically you did do 3D modelling, so fair enough. Training. Sad Grammarly noises. Ooh, this one's... Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Don't know what I'm looking at. Where's Trees? How long are you streaming? I was checking Discord for the past. Well, I don't know. I don't know how long I'll stream for. Because I've done all the updatey stuff. There's the signalling guide. You have to be a signaller to access the signalling guide. There is one online, but it's on some like rubbish website. We have to like sign up for this stupid subscription for like 1 week, and then you forget about the subscription and it starts charging you every like week. It's on one of them. Like, I'd rather not risk spending money every week just to see a signalling guide. So yeah. Is Edgemead still there? Edgemead siding. Yeah, we could look. Probably be long hair, wouldn't it? Not on this route. I don't know if you have to do it on this one. I'll bought the Willow to Lynn. There's that. It's not Edgemead siding. Ow. But maybe that's what you wanted. St. Helens Bridge to Edgemead. It's on here somewhere, isn't it? This famous Green Northbound Depot. And St. Helens Bridge to Edgemead. Or SV to Edgemead. Looks like it. Closest you can get is famous Green Northbound Depot. Rex, yeah. Now, this is the train I want, but it's like the second new. Can I be your alarm clock? If you want This means you can skip fame about the class 68 or express. Oh. You ping me every time you get up, right? Okay. So does that mean that I can just tell my phone off? You don't record. I like her. I don't know what to get. What does CN mean? Does it mean green number plate? Oh. That one's got a green number plate. C means connect. Oh, is this is the class 185 on a different operator? Yeah. Oh, nice. You recommend right now who'd? I recommend 380 or 720. 720 probably looks the best. I mean, at some point I'm going to buy them all, but it's just going to take a long time. Because I want to buy all the 68 routes, which is still 750. Haha, I was put on timeout. Again. As far as I can see, there's no one been put on timeout.
Too late now, I already pushed the button, man.
Oh, that's Scotty talking. Thanks for that, Scotty. Oh, big gamer 991 transport says, I'm so lucky, thank you. Why are you considering buying with Bob? Well, I mean, I think you mean what? I mean, there's not much I can buy with 5 Robux. Run from Edgemere to Lynn. Is that a route, Edgemere to Lynn, or do I just have to find a route that goes from Edgemere to Lynn? No, that's what I'm thinking. I thought that said Leighton Stepford Road. I'm going this one. No, why were you considering it? To buy trains. What's the best Edgemere to Lynn without there being Edgemere to Lynn? Edgemere to Lynn is right at the bottom of the connect ones. Oh, right. Ah, now that's an issue. I'm 45 off and I don't have it. Save up for it, okay. I mean, I'll try and save up for the other two because I might as well get Stepford Victor Lynn as well, which is like the second longest route. How long is the Willow to Lynn thing? 45 minutes, wow. It's almost as long as trains in Wild Routes. The old 68 was the class 68 is ugly and the old class 68 was uglier. Right. It doesn't have a yellow nose on it though. It's like one of the only trains that doesn't have a yellow front. Like all these ones do. That one doesn't. There's like only 2 that I can find that don't have a yellow front. So I'm going to do safety elements. But I'm going to like and favourite this guy's comment. How many views are we on that video? 24! It used to have a blue front and a yellow before that, yeah. It's more colourful. What does that do? I mean, it's loaded properly, so... I've actually loaded all the trains now, because I've clicked on them all. So they're all in like all on my VRAM or something. If we like go on waterline, they're gonna they're all. Oh, I want to click on it before it reloads all the assets. Oh, I've run out. I haven't done the class ones yet. It was the old Connect Blue, right? Airlink. I'm trying to. No. Let's just load all of them, because why not? I'll probably fill up my VRAM, but there's no. Who cares? There we go. Right, I filled up the VRAM. Oh, Airlink, I recommend 765. Oh, 755. I read that wrong. Interesting. Oh, nice, expensive though. Wow. If I win the SCR 20 million, yeah, then if I win SCR 20 mil, then I could buy some trains, right? Okay, right. Wait, when they. Right, well, I mean, what even do you win? Enter R10. Oh, so you get 2,000. I think you get 2,000 points. One more time, I recommend that. 165. That one's alright. And what do you win the same one? I've entered it both on Instagram and Twitter. Who cares? 10, so 2,000 points. So I could get a train if I win. Be in it to win it. That's right. Stepford Railway. Hopefully fetch double streams today. Yeah. I liked that double stream. What was, I think the first one was running Willow to Lynn. The second one was thingy my bob. I thought I'd stream this early because I couldn't be bothered to do it last night. It was like too late. So I did it today.